All right, benvenuto tutti. Welcome again to Quad Drive. Uh, Thanks to everyone for your time. Scusate ragazzi per some time now. I've not been coming online due to one or two things. Yeah. Also, we are here to say sorry to everyone who is expecting video from us. So I think it's due to one or two reasons. So today we are just here to say to everyone who has subscribed to the channel that it's not something that we are not trying to bring new videos up, but due to one or two things, that is why the video is not coming regularly. So if you have subscribed to the channel, just have patience with us and also bear with us that we are doing our best to come up with the videos every day. So today too, we are here. I know that by this time everyone is in the house and also you are relaxing and also feeling comfortable after work. Yeah, so let's quickly start by doing something today. We are just talking about the Segnali di Precedenza, and if today is your first time coming across our channel, please do us a favor by subscribing to the channel and also share the video if what we are doing is okay for you, and also try to watch our previous videos. By so doing, you will get much understanding about the topics and the chapters and also what we are doing here. So today we are not wasting more time, just going to talk about the Precedenza, and part of the Precedenza is called Confluenza. So that is what we are going to talk about today. And also, please, if you can hear me clear, just comment on the section. Let me know if you can hear me clear. Yeah. Please, if you can hear me clear, just comment on the section. Let me know so that we will continue if you can hear me clearly. All right. All right. So on the screen or on our screens, you can see abbiamo due segnali. They are the same. The two signs are the same, but in different words explanation. So if you are seeing this two sign here, it is segnale di what? Confluenza. When you talk of segnale di confluenza, what is segnale di confluenza? Segnale di confluenza, it's a sign mostly seen on the autostrada. Mostly you will see them on the autostrada. And it is not seen on the autostrada when you are driving on the straight road, but mostly seen at the point that you are going to what? Enter into the autostrada. So mostly it is being placed at the corsia di accelerazione. When you talk of the corsia di accelerazione, that is the corsia that you use to what? To enter into the what? Autostrada. So the first sign that you are seeing here, which is what? The confluenza a destra. Segnale di confluenza a destra, which is the first sign here, talks about what? That you are getting to a bigger road from the small lane, which is what? Entering from the strada extra urbane to what? The autostrada, which is the what? The main road. So as you can see the confluenza a destra here, it's simply explaining to you that at the point where you are going to see this sign, the next movement that you are going to go ahead is what? You are going to enter into what? A main road, which is what? A bigger lane. So he said that the segnale di confluenza a destra si trovano generalmente sull'autostrada in prossimità di corsia di what? Accelerazione. Yes, it is being seen in the corsia di what? Accelerazione. And also, it says indica che abbiamo la precedenza. So whenever you see or whenever you come across this first sign, says that you have to give Precedenza to the cars which are already in the what? On the moving lanes or on the straight lanes. So this one will alert you that you coming from the small road, you have to what? Give Precedenza to the ones who are already moving on the highway. This is Segnali di Confluenza. When you talk of the Segnali di Confluenza, it's being seen on the autostrada, and it is being what? Divided into two parts. We have the Segnali di Confluenza a destra and Segnali di Confluenza sinistra. So this one that you are seeing here, the a destra is speaking of entering into the autostrada, and the one at the sinistra is also talking about entering into the autostrada. You can also see it in extra urbane, which is what? Foricita. And when you see it in Foricita, it might be what? The road for what? Tangentiale. When you talk of tangentiale, tangentiale is a road which is almost similar to the what? Autostrada. But the only difference with tangentiale with the autostrada is that the tangentiale, you are not going to what? Pay anything. And also the speed limit there is different from the autostrada. Tangentiale, sometimes you can go 110, sometimes you can go 90 kilometers per hour, but the autostrada is what? 130 kilometers per hour, which is 130 kilometers per hour. And the tangentiale is different from what? The autostrada. So where you are going to see this Confluenza is what? Autostrada or tangentiale or Foricita, which speaks about what? Precedenza a destra that you are going to give to the cars who are already, like the cars which are already on what? On the lanes moving. So make sure that whenever you see this lane here, you have to what? Reduce your velocity. Devi rallentare. Whenever you come across devi rallentare, perché abbiamo la precedenza da altra parte, dobbiamo dare la precedenza da altra parte. Quando si vede questo cartello devi dare la precedenza, invece quando si corre o quando si in velocità più alta devi scalare, like you have to what? Try to bring your speed limit down so that you what? You will check if there is no car coming, you what? You enter. So let's read what our book says about the Confluenza. It says that mentre su autostrada presenza in cartello di Confluenza a destra sulla rampa di raccordo dell'autostrada corsia di accelerazione. That is what I said initially. It is being what? Placed in the autostrada in the corsia di what? Accelerazione. Per le segnali di confluenza a sinistra vale lo stesso discorso delle segnali di confluenza a destra. That is what I said. The destra and the sinistra what? Valid the same what? The same path. So this one here that you are seeing, segnali di confluenza, talks about what? Giving precedenza on the autostrada and also on what? Tangentiale and other part of the road, which is what? Higher than the one that you are driving on. So whenever you come across this line, you have to know that you are going to enter into a main road, which you have to what? Slow down by what? Preventing accidents. So we still have another sign, which is what? Segnale di precedenza in sensi unici alternati. Sensi unici alternati. This sign that you are seeing here, the circle, red circle with the red arrow and the black arrow here, speaks about precedenza. It is also precedenza. And how does this precedenza work? This precedenza works in a place that they have blocked one side of the road for work. And also, you can come across it in a place which the road is what? Stratoria. When you talk of stratoria, that means the road is what? Closed, or the road is very small. So in case the road is small, two cars cannot move at the same time or cannot move at the same period. So one has to come before the other one will move. So this one here is dare precedenza nelle sensi unici alternati. That means you have to give precedenza to the car coming from the what opposite direction. So you are the one having the red arrow here. Whenever you see a sign, you have to what? Calculate it in the way, or imagine the sign in the way that you are facing it towards the direction that you are facing. So whenever you come across this circle here with the two arrows in it, that is saying that you have to give precedence to the car that is coming from the what? The opposite direction. That is why you can see on the screen, this car here has to stop for this red car to come. The yellow car has to stop for the red car has to what? To pass. Let's read what the book says about this sign here. It said that il segnale di dare precedenza nelle sensi unici alternati. In una strada doppio senso precedenza. Una precedenza. Doppio senso precedenza che permette il transito di una sola fila di veicoli. Una sola fila di veicoli. Di impone di dare precedenza veicoli che provinti dalla senso opposito, like the car that is coming from the opposite direction. That is what I said initially. And questo cartello può essere posto in una strada in cui una parte della carreggiata è sbarrata oppure strettoia. That is what I said. It can be seen in a place that the side of the road is blocked or very what? Closed. That is where you are going to what? See this kind of what? This kind of sign. So let's go down to see what the book says again. It says that ma vediamo cosa occorre fare visitrovati di fronte a questo cartello a vedere che in funziona anche il semaforo. It also functions as like a semaphore, like a traffic light. So whenever you come across this sign, you have to what? Give precedenza to the car that is coming in the opposite direction that I said initially. And they say that oppure dovete osservare semplicemente il semaforo, oppure ancora dovete seguire la. Mostly, they also put segnale semaphore at this point here. For example, you can see a semaphore here. That they have a small semaphore which is mobile, like semaphore that they can carry along whenever they are working. So in terms of working, they can put a semaphore here to regulate the road for what? Precedenza. So this is precedenza in sensi unici alternati, like senza unici, like precedenza in another way form of what? Giving precedenza to the car coming from your opposite direction. This one is what? Not encroacher, or this one is not junction anything, but this one is talking about the car coming in the opposite direction. You have to stop for the car to pass. It says that quindi in questo caso dovete dare la precedenza al veicolo proveniente dalla senso opposito e dovessi esserci non solo il semaforo ma anche l'agente del traffico. Mostly also it can be what? Be controlled by agents, which is the what? The polizia di stradale, who normally control the road in terms of what? Traffic. So maybe they can put an agent there who can what? Control the traffic in that very particular point. So this one here is the opposite sign of the first one that we talked about now. This one is what? Segnale di diritto precedente nella sensi unici alternati. So this blue cartello with the white and the red will be seen at the other edge of the road, which is the other side of the road. So this one will be seen at the other side of the road that I said initially. So whenever you see this sign here, Okay. A minute, please. Okay. All right. So we are still continue. Sorry for the interaction. I think. All right. Okay. Welcome back again. I think this one that I was explaining before, as you can see on your screen, this is segnale di diritto precedente nella senso unici alternati. So this blue cartello is saying that you are having precedenza. So the car coming at the opposite direction have to what? Has to give you the precedenza. So that is why you can see the white arrow here with the what? With the red arrow at the side. So it's simply talking about what? Precedenza alternative from the other car coming from the what? Opposite direction. So it says that anche segnale di precedenza, diritto di precedenza nella senso unici alternati precede una statura che permette la transito di una sola fila di veicoli, ma questo caso dà precedenza rispetto alle veicoli di provinte e veicoli di fronte, ma diritto di precedenza non toglie che prima di percorrere la struttura è necessario procedere con cautela accentuandosi che veicoli provenienti dal senso contrario vi danno la precedenza. Like it's saying that the book is saying that whenever you are going and you see this kind of sign here, first you have to know that the car coming from the opposite direction is going to give you what? Precedenza. But also, you have to be what? Motor attentive, because maybe the car coming from the other opposite direction doesn't even know that, because many people are having, they are not using, like they got the license, but they don't know the signs on the street very well. So maybe the person coming from the opposite direction has never even come across this sign before. So always be what? Be attentive, even when you know that you are having the word Precedenza, whenever you see this sign with the white arrow in, you have to be more also attentive, because maybe the one coming from the other side is not conscious of what the road well, or doesn't even know where he's going. So you have to what, be more attentive. And he says that esse dovessi esserci anche il semaforo, anche per questo cartello vale, cioè abbiamo detto cartello precedente, quindi il semaforo è funziona. When there is a semaphore there and it is working, you have to segui la semaphore. When there is no semaphore and there is the cartello there, you have to follow the cartello by what? Following the sign that you have the precedenza to go for the other car to come and also pass later. When there is agent on the road, you have to follow the instruction of the agent. So we go by the what? The cartello which is there. If there is agent, you follow the agent. If there is semaphore, you have to follow the semaphore by what? By giving precedenza to the other, or having precedenza from the other car which is coming from the opposite side of the road. All right, so this is what we have for today about the semaphore segnale di what? Precedenza. I think this is part of the segnale di precedenza. And how we are going to do our videos of late is that whenever we give the theory aspect today, the next day or the following 2 days, I will do my best to put the quiz with the answers on the platform. I will upload a video with a quiz concerning what we have learned in the previous days. So whenever you watch a theory aspect of the lessons with us today, have it in mind that the next day or the following 2 days, you are going to receive a video uploaded on the YouTube channel. And also, please, I'm trying to what? Be live on TikTok also, so that our brothers and friends who are not on YouTube, who doesn't have YouTube, can also have the lessons on TikTok live. So if you are on TikTok, just type the name Quart Nation TV. Then please follow me on TikTok. Let me have the subscription that I can go live, so that I'll be projecting the video live on TikTok for our friends and families who are what willing to what have the patented degree. That you type Quart Nation TV on TikTok, it will bring my profile. Then you follow me, you can share. I've been uploading short videos also there. You type Quart Nation TV on TikTok. Let's follow and also share the videos if you really want to help us get to the what, to the masses. And also thanks to everyone for watching our videos. Keep in mind that this is not the end of the video. We're going to bring another video. And also abide with us if our videos are not what consistent, because it's due to one or two things, work issue and also the stress involved. I'm trying my best to combine this thing with work. So please, if I'm not uploading a video, don't get offended, and also don't just say that I'm not coming online, so you are leaving our platform or what. Be with us and have a wonderful evening. Stay blessed and God be with you. Ciao.